guys, what's going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. And today I wanted to show you guys something which I discovered recently. I couldn't believe it. I honestly thought I lost these when I moved house, but I found them again. It is my Pokemon card collection, or half of it at least. I remember having like so many when I was a kid, and then I used to have to put them in, like, I had an album to put them in, and that was full, so I used to have to put them in a shoebox. And I kept these ones, but I guess I lost the ones in the album because I don't know what happened to that. But I still have a handful here. I have a rubber band around it. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys these because I know Pokemon cards are kind of a thing now, and they're like, some of them are worth a lot of money. I know like the Charizard was worth a lot of money, and I'm not sure if there's one here, but I want to show you guys which ones I have, just in case. I could be sitting on top of $1 million right now and I wouldn't even know it. So if you're a Pokemon card expert, help me out here because I have no idea the value of any of these, but they're all original. They're all first edition, from the first generation of Pokemon back in the 90s when I was a kid. I've had these for about 20 years, but anyway, let's start off with these ones. Not sure what this is, but I remember he was Scyther. That's Scyther, right? Yeah. Then I have these two of Jesse and James from Team Rocket, except Jesse is shiny, James is not. Don't know if that means anything. I know these are not like the official collector cards that everyone's collecting. And then I also have this thing right here. It has something on the back. I'm not going to read through it all because like there's a bunch that I want to get through. The ones that I have at the front here are all the energy ones that like nobody ever wanted to get. Do you remember the disappointment when you opened a pack of Pokemon cards and all you had was like energies like them? I have the fire, electric, and the water. And I have a trainer card right here. I actually have a whole bunch of trainer cards right here. So we're not going to look at these because I don't think these are very valuable at all. Okay, first up we have a shiny Kangaskhan, I think you pronounce it. I can't remember. Kangaskhan or Kangaskhan. He is shiny, as you can see. I'm not sure if that's worth anything. I also have a shiny Chansey, which is pretty cool. I'm just gonna fly through them real quick. I have Zapdos. I have Magnemite. He was actually one of my favorite Pokemon for a long time. I have two different Magnemites. I'm not sure if one of them is special. I can't remember which is the original one. Then I have Electabuzz, which I vaguely remember him, but I don't really feel like he was one that I was ever striving to get or anything like that. The male and female version of Nidoran. Then I have Nidorino. I can't remember. Is that the I think that's the female one because it's pink. Then I have Ivysaur. I have Zubat right here. Oh, this one's pretty cool. I actually have Victory Bell. I remember thinking Victory Bell was really funny in the series when it used to like always eat James. When it was James's Pokemon, he'd be like, Victory Bell, I choose you. And then he would like unleash Victory Bell, and Victory Bell would be like, ah! And then just eat James. Then I have Weepin Bell, who is from the generation before Victory Bell. He evolves into Victory Bell. And of course, we have Bellsprout, who is the original from the family. He is the beginner. Then we have Metapod, which is very strange to look at this now because like Meta, like Facebook and you know everything like that, but doesn't he look like Mark Zuckerberg? Literally him. Then we have Venonat. It's a little creepy now that I think about it. I think I have a toy one of these too. I'll show you my toys next time. I found my Pokemon toys with these. I have Ladybug, which I don't remember. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus, I am popular. I don't remember Ladybug at all. I don't think it was part of the first generation of Pokemon. I think this is a second generation. Here we have Oddish, which is pretty cool because I like the ones that look 3D like this. It just kind of gives off like future. It was way ahead of its time, wasn't it? Like, let's be honest, Pokemon was way ahead of its time. Then we have Tangela or Tangela, however you want to pronounce it. I think it's Tangela because it looks all tangled up like that. Always makes me wonder what's inside there. Like, if you got rid of all those blue snakes, what's in there? Like, what is the eyes connected to? And then we have Bulbasaur, who is also one of my favorites from when I was a kid. He was actually one that I chose in the game when you got to choose between the three Pokemon, the fire one, the water one, and the leaf one. I would always choose him. Now we're getting into the psychic Pokemon and the ghosts. We have Ghastly. I think this one was kind of special for some reason. It does have a little diamond right there in the bottom corner, but the original one, which I do also have, is just a circle. This one right here. So I'm not sure if that one's worth anything or if it's like valuable at all. Then we have Haunter. Again, like the 3D effect, I like that. Very cool. And then, of course, we have to complete the family with Gengar. So that's pretty cool. And then we have Abra. And then we have, I think I have all of the family for this lot. No, I have Jinx though. Remember Jinx? She was kind of creepy now that I think about it. Like as an adult, she was really creepy. And she had big boobs. Slowpoke. I wasn't a fan of this Pokemon, but it's kind of cute. Then we have, oh, this one's really cool. Oh, this one could be worth something. This is Mewtwo. Wow, how did I not know that I had this? And it's a promo card too. Wow, this could be worth something, right? This could be worth $1 million and I wouldn't even know. Then I have Drowsy, which again I wasn't a big fan of, just kind of found him to be pointless. Then I have Hypno, which is pretty cool. I liked Hypno a lot. Now we're getting into the fire Pokemon, but I only have 3 of these. There's Magmar. If you guys remember that. I didn't know whether to call it a boy or a girl. It's like a weird duck that's like on fire. Moltres. That's pretty cool. That's like one of the legendary bird Pokemon. So this could be valuable. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to like definitely look into this. Probably not. Otherwise, I don't know. But anyway, here we have Meryl. Again, I don't think this was a first generation of Pokemon. I think this came after. I have Poliwhirl. That's pretty trippy. Poliwag, the little baby one. Little tadpole. Then we have Psyduck. I liked Psyduck. He was pretty cool, especially in the series. Sea King. That's pretty cool. Do I have Goldeen? Tell me I have Goldeen. I'm sensing it. I'm sensing it. Is she stuck behind there? There's definitely one behind there. Oh, there she is. Oh, what a queen. Look at her. Goldeen. Oh, here's one this has got a funny story to it. This is a Horsey, which is basically just like one of the most basic Pokemon. As you can tell, it looks like it's maybe shiny. That's because I tried to pass this off. I tried to fake a card, guys. When I was a kid, I remember I wanted to show off in front of my friends and be like, look at this shit. I got a shiny Horsey, bitch. What are you gonna do now, huh? So I used my grandma's nail polish. She had this blue glittering nail polish, and I used it. And it just completely fucked up the card real bad, so it was like unsalvageable. But I kept the cards anyway. In fact, earlier today, I did try to use some nail polish remover and try to get it off, but it's literally just like, it's on forever now. I mean, that's been on there for like 20 years. Then we have Mr. Krabs himself. Krabby. So that's pretty fun. Some of these I have no memory of these Pokemon. Like, I remember them, but I just don't remember them. You know what I mean? Magikarp. That's pretty cool. Is he valuable? Then I have Squirtle. Everybody loves Squirtle. Then I have Starmie. That's pretty cool. Tell me he's followed by a Staryu. There he is. There's Staryu. I used to have a weird obsession with these two when I was a kid. I just couldn't wrap my head around them for some reason. Then I have Dugong. Again, not a Pokemon I remember very well. And of course, we have Seal, who is from the same family. Here we have Farfetch'd. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't remember him much. I remember him randomly having that stick of leek. Then I have Dragonite. Now, I think this could be worth something, right? I don't know, but I remember he was like one of the hardest Pokemon to get. Then here we have Rattata. This used to piss me off when I was trying to leave Palatown on Pokemon Red version on the Game Boy Color. And every time I would run into a fucking Pokemon, it was always like a level 2 Rattata, and it would always kill my level 1 Pidgey. Kept having to go back to the town to respawn. Then we have Eevee. This is adorable. I like this one. Now I have here Charmeleon. And what I know is that apparently Charizard is like worth a lot of money, but I don't have a Charizard. Maybe Charmeleon is worth something. I'm not sure. Then I have Primeape. That's pretty cool. Then I have Mankey, of course, who is like the beginner. He evolves into Mankey Primeape. Then we have Hitmonlee. Him and Hitmonchan were kind of bizarre, weren't they? Don't you remember thinking, like, what the fuck are they? Like, what is that? Is he human, or is he some kind of weird, like, animal? I don't know, but, I mean, it's the Pokemon world. Anything's possible there. Then we have Diglett. He was kind of cute, except when you used to go through the tunnel, and he would, like, get you. You know, in that tunnel where it was, like, dark, and you had to use, like, Flash, or whatever it was called. Then we have Machop. And, who's that? Rhyhorn. What a beast. I have Onyx right here. He was insane when you think about it. Like, he was a giant formation of rocks that was like a snake. And finally, Sandshrew. Sandshrew. Kind of cute though, isn't he? And that is the end of that, guys. I just wanted to show you these. I've had them since I was a child, probably about 20 years ago. So that's insane that I still have them, or at least some of them. I really, it's kind of annoying because I remember having like a Charizard. I know I had one, and to think it could have been worth a lot. Like, I even had a Mew, which is insane. Like, I don't know how much Mew is worth, but I remember it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace out and chase your dreams.